First, I'm going to show you how to make a crochet puff button. So first of all, you need to chain 4. So start your chain and you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my 4 foundation, and I'm going to slip stitch into the first chain, and that's going to create a tiny little circle that we're going to start our button from. So what you need to do is find the center and add as many single crochets as you can to fill your circle. So keep going into the center and add more and more single crochets, and continue this all the way around. There is no set number on how many you can fit in. It depends on your yarn and your hook. So just continue until you can get as many as you can. Here I am, I've got as many as I can into my circle. And now what you're going to do, you're going to continue single crochets over this row. So just continue on top of the first row of single crochets that you made. And just continue this all the way around. And gradually, as you go around, you'll see that your hole in the middle just here will reduce. And as you're going around, you can also start to push your stitches back to create that little bun effect. So continue around until you fill this hole. There's no more space, and your stitches are evenly around, so it creates this donut. So I'll continue and I'll show you when I've reached the end. Now I've reached the end, I've crocheted as many as I can all the way around. For this one I went around about 3 times, and each time it gets a little bit more difficult. But now I know I've finished because I can hardly see the hole in the middle. So I've cut my yarn, so I'm going to pull my yarn over and out. And I'm just going to turn my button and just pull the yarn through the back loop, just to make that look even. Okay, so now we have sort of a flat disc. Now to create this into a bun, all you simply do is push your stitches back, as I've done here. And there you go, there's your crochet button, which you can use for the center of your flower. Make sure you leave a long tail so you can attach it, and that's it. If you're adding some detail to your crochet bun, I've simply threaded on about 50 centimeters of contrasting yarn. So these are good for the poppies. So I'm going to turn over, I'm going to insert my hook into the middle and pull my yarn all the way through, leaving about a 10 centimeter tail on the end, so I can tie it up once I've finished. And I'm just going to go around the bottom, reinsert the hook into the center, and then continue round, adding this detail to create a contrasting design. And this is really easy to do, and just a contrasting color gives a real pop to your crochet flowers, or whatever design you're using. It doesn't have to be for a crochet flower, you could be using this for design. Okay, now I've done the required amount, so for my last one I don't need to insert into the middle. I'm just going to turn over and weave in to one of the stitches and make sure my stitch is straight on the front, pull through, and I'll just weave off my ends and tie in, and there is your center.